Hello everyone. In my previous video, which was part 1 of the same video, in that video I explained you how can you segregate your credit card bills based on the bank. And I also mentioned that you can tweak the code to just grab the amount and then make the API call. But looks like some of you are not able to extract the correct amount from the credit card bill. So I'm making another video following to that one, and in this I will also explain you how you can extract the amount as well as the bank name in order to create end-to-end workflow. So I will not be spending much time explaining this code, but let me quickly walk you through that. So what I was doing here is here I have created the client for the Azure OpenAI. I am creating my image or encoding my image. We are like basically converting it into base 64. Then these are the two functions which I have created. I'm sorry for going so fast because I have already explained these things in part 1. So I would recommend you to go and check that one if you are not sure what I'm talking about. And these are the functions which I have, the tools mapping I have created based on the functions. So my two functions were pay to trust and pay to your bank. And here I'm passing only one mandatory parameter, which is bank name. So here I'm performing the mapping, and this is the place where I'm writing few lines of code to make a call to Azure OpenAI. And this is the place where I'm going through every single image, constructing the message out of that, and then I'm making the call. So my ultimate output at the end of this execution was this. So payment done for SunTrust and payment done for your bank. So these are the two statements which I have shown you in my previous video, and I just identify the bank name. Now the part 2 of this video is all about how can you extract this amount which you need to pay. So it was straightforward, but let me quickly walk you through that as well. So we just need to tweak this code a little bit. So what I have done here is now instead of just bank name, I am also passing the amount. So it means you have to extract the amount as well. And I have updated my function with another parameter which is amount, and I'm taking it as an integer because I'm not interested in the decimal part of it. So if you want the entire amount, make sure to pass the appropriate data type here. Again, I'm not making it as a required, but if you want, you can definitely pass it amount as well. So it would be required, and same thing I will do for this as well. So once these changes are done, I'm mapping my function. And here I'm not doing any change because we are anyways passing function args in this fashion. So we need not to worry how many arguments or the parameters we are passing. And I think that's all. Let me quickly execute all of these cells at once and see how it goes. So what I can do is maybe I can print the message. Okay, so now I have updated my function, and I'm saying that payment of this much has to be done on this SunTrust bank, and payment of 3663 has to be done towards this bank. So let me quickly show you whether this is the correct amount. I hope you can read this. On the right hand side you can see that amount, as well as you can see the same amount on the bottom. So this is the amount which we are paying. And if I will show you the second bill, here's 3663 is the amount which we are paying here. So this is how you were supposed to do. I hope now you got an idea how you can pass multiple parameters or how you can extract multiple information from the same credit card statements using just the same lines of code. So do let me know in comments if there is still any part which is unclear, and I will try to come up with the part 3 of this, and we'll take it from there. Thanks for watching.